Well, I've pre-ordered Anthem and Division 2 on Xbox, so the beta's coming up for Anthem shortly. So I'll let you guys know what I think of it. Yeah, just want to give it a whirl, see what it's about. You can only be fucked over so many times, can't you? Yeah, yeah, well, the problem with Division at the moment, they're not giving enough away. Yeah, we've seen a little bit of single player and that, but nobody knows anything about Dark Zone and PvP and shit, and that's what's starting to piss people off. Yeah, it's kind of like, so hopefully, well, I'll be in the, if you've already pre-ordered it, you're guaranteed to get into the beta anyway. Yeah, if you pre-order these, you're guaranteed beta. That's the thing though, for the type of game though, it'll take a while before they actually get the reviews out though, Joe. Oh, sounded so funny. I've got him! I've done him! Oh, it's a fucking bot. So what did you guys think of Fortuna? I was kind of a bit like, hang on, does this feel like same shit? Right. It looks beautiful. It's so much bigger. The K drive is actually quite fun, but what, the K drive, the hoverboard, absolutely. No, not one bug in it, not one bug. But the problem is, it just feels like, it feels like the same thing. You know, the same faction grind as whatchamacallit. So to me, yeah, to me, Vex, it's like, right, so we get the idea now. Every fucking planet that you're gonna bring out is gonna have 3 fucking factions to all fucking level up. But on the other side, it looks absolutely stunning. It's like twice the size of fucking planes. It's snowing. It looks, you know, the flora in it and that. It looks beautiful. Just as I say, the problem with it is, it's the same grind. Like, you know, you've even got a grind for the fucking K drive. There's actually a bunch of little kids that fucking, you've got to get their faction up to get the better ones. Yeah, well, if you don't like the grind on Plains of Eidolon, you're not gonna like this one, mate. It feels worse. I kind of gave up with it. I kind of went on and went, it looks beautiful, and as soon as I seen the 3 different factions, to grind them again, because the way they've done it as well, you know how we had the Eidolons to fight in Plains, like the big fucking boss things. Well, do the bosses in this one, which aren't out yet, you've got to max your faction. So everyone's doing a mad grind and max the faction to be able to do the bosses, and I was like, you know what it is, I can't be bothered. Can't be bothered. That's the way I felt, Joe. It was like, yeah, it looks pretty and all the rest of it, but I just can't be arsed. I think I'm a little bit just too burnt out on it now, Joe. I wouldn't say I'm done with it, I just need a break from it. I'm not done with Warframe, I just need a break. You know, like, I'm now on over 500 days logged in. And it's just like, I need to chill. I need a break. Oh, you know me, Joe. FIFA, I wouldn't fucking touch it if somebody put a gun to me head. If somebody put a gun to me head and went, you've got 5 minutes to score a goal, I'd be like, you might as well just pull the fucking trigger now, mate. Seriously. I think it's not a case that it's not an easy game. I think it's just a case that football just wasn't my cuppa. You know me. If I can't fucking blow it up or shoot it, I don't want to play it. It's not just that. On the first game, Joe, of this, you actually start as level 100. On the first game, Hollow Fragment, you start the game at level 100 on floor 76. Yeah. Yeah. I hear you. No, you. Yeah, what? Oh, were you playing the multiplayer only? Oh, well, there you go. All that is just boss fights and little raids and shit. Yeah, I played the single player with the actual story and all that. Yeah, basically. No, that's the bit where I said to you before, Vex. It's what confused me. The actual anime cartoon is called Sword Art Online. The actual cartoon is called Sword Art Online. Yeah, correct. Thank you, Joe. That's why it deceived me when I first heard of Sword Art Online. I thought the anime was called Sword Art, but then they brought an online game out. You know what I mean? That's what confused me. But it wasn't until Deanna said, no, the actual anime is called Sword Art Online. And then she explained it to us, and I was like, right, now I get it. But the multiplayer is just shitty little dungeons and that. You know, the root of the game is the actual single-player story where, you know, it's like constant FMVs and chitty-chat. I think that's what you would hate about it, Joe. A lot of chitty-chat in it. A hell of a lot. Oh, very blah blah. But the whole game, as much as everything is in English, you know, your menus and all the rest of it, anytime they're talking, it's all in Japanese with subtitles. Yeah, because that one you're playing at the moment, if I'm right, it's on sale at the moment on PlayStation. Yeah, unfortunately I'm broke. Otherwise I'd pick it up and have a whirl with you. Always Arvex. Coffee time! Put the kettle on, Vex. I'd take it it's a looty game as well. Vexy does like his looties. I hear the graphics are really nice as well for a Warhammer. Yeah, but yeah. Well, I got a pro, so fuck you. Haha. Yeah, I've got the Xbox One X and the PS4 Pro. Shimi VR headset's acting a bit wonky donkey at the minute though, I'm a bit pissed about that. No, what I mean is, mate, is, you know the wire going into the headset? Or in fact, no, you know where you've got the little controller where your volume and power and that is? It's like the... Yeah, it's like I've got to keep the wire coming off that perfectly straight. Otherwise it's going funny where I lose the screen. Yeah, oh yeah, I've had it for a while. No. As for the... Oh shit, I love Valkyrie. I thought Far Cry was... Not Far Cry, fucking... Oh shit, what the fuck's it called? Hang on. Shit, bring up me games. Right, these are all the VR games I've got. Firewall Zero Hour, Valkyrie, Farpoint, Wipeout Omega, Star Trek Online... Star Trek Bridge Crew, Resident Evil 7, The Persistence, Doom VR, The Impatient, Skyrim VR, Batman Arkham VR, Eagle Flight, Kona, Arc Park, Arizona Sunshine, Bravo Team, Battlezone, Archangel, N-Space, Space Drift, Rush of Blood, Here They Lie, and PlayStation VR Worlds. Yeah. Persistence is good and so's Persistence is good and so's Doom. Wipeout, Omega, since they added the free VR update to that is just absolutely amazing. Just to me, when when they added the update to bring VR into it, it just made that game, literally this game was made for VR. Yes, I've got Dirt Rally. Just I haven't got it installed. And I've also got like Drive Club, Gran Turismo Sport. Like I'm gutted about Ace Combat. You know how you've got Ace Combat 7 coming out, but it's only got about 2 or 3 VR missions, and I'm pissed about it. I wanted the whole game to be in VR. No, sorry mate. For Ace Combat 7 there's only about 3 missions that you can do in VR. It's not the whole entire game, bro. You know, like what they've done with Gran Turismo, where you only had so much. That's all it is, mate. Otherwise, but I'm gutted about it. If they would have done the whole game in VR, I would have snapped it up. Yeah, you've got about 3 separate missions that you can do in VR, mate, so it's just the way it is. It'd still be a brilliant game though, mate. Yeah, where you get the Rogue One mission. And that is a million. Yeah. Well, that's what Valkyrie's like. If you've never played Valkyrie, where you look at where. I would like to see Sony bring out a new VR headset for the next PlayStation, but let's literally get some games in like Star Wars Battlefront 3 and, you know, whatever the next Battlefield's gonna game, where you can actually play the whole fucking thing in VR. That's what I would love to see. Yeah. That's the thing, it's like when everybody said to me, you know, Resident Evil 7, I said, well, put it this way, once you played it in VR, you couldn't imagine yourself playing it on a flat screen ever again. It just wouldn't be the same. It just wouldn't be the same. Yep. What the fuck? Vex, why is it when I bring up party it tells me to add you as friend? What the fuck? Did you remove my arse? I am a wanker and not many people can be arsed with. It's still rude to fucking remove us though, you cunt fuck. Oh yeah, because that's right, because he got a new account, didn't he? He created a new account. And then he nicked the account back. That's what's happened, Vex. So Vex, do I need to get rid of that other account then? That new one that you created? Well, you've got your old account back now, haven't you? Oh, he's not there. Yeah, I'm fucking no. What? That's borderline alcoholic, dude. Oh, right. Well, have fun with your kidneys. Fuck's sake, where's that fucking dude again?
Yo.
Where? I thought I completed a fucking quest, you dumb fuck. Oh, you fuck me. I'm fucking thing. What he's trying to say is, Joe, as much as video games are great, he prefers like old board games. You know, where like everyone's sitting having fun with fucking Monopoly and shit. So he's like me. That'd be awesome. That'd be fucking awesome. If you put it in a message group. Or he could just fucking send it to you through Messenger or post it on your Facebook wall or fucking some shit. I'd love to have a 4K fucking monitor. No, they do eventually. They do eventually take. Yeah, that's right. I was. K1, you're talking some money there. Yeah. Yeah, so if he gets it from like fucking, you know, China or Hong Kong or something, it'll be a hell of a lot cheaper than what it would cost over here. Over here, DG, you're looking at about $2,000. Maybe more for a 4K projector. Seb, what type of PlayStation are you on? Are you on just a standard or are you on a Pro? Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say because like the VR headset, like I went from a standard PS4 with the VR to a PS4 Pro and I did notice a major quality difference in screen quality. As much as the resolution's the same, you know, it's still the same resolution, but the texture quality was so much better, like not as blurred. Yeah. Yes. The roll that yeah, that's the roller coaster one. The what? Alright, I did see the Titanic one that interested us. Yeah. Yeah. The only one that I would like at the moment, and that is they've just brought Borderlands 2 out for VR. For its full price, 40 quid. Yeah. The only thing that's wrong with it is people love Borderlands for, whatchamacallit, for, you know, the 4-player co-op, but in the VR version they've taken all the co-op out. It's single player only. Stop. Yeah, I was going to say I've done it with Star Trek, but that's about it. Not. Don't know that one. Yeah, I don't have that. Yeah, the pool, don't have that one. Farpoint, Valkyrie, Bridge Crew. Yeah, I've got the aim controller because that's what Farpoint is. You can do co-op on it as well. No, Doom single player. I still haven't seen the first fucker. Yeah, I've never seen Creed. They actually just brought a VR game out of Creed on the PlayStation VR. Fuck, aye.
Yo.
Oh, Vex, you heard of that new one that's coming out? TV series. Look for the trailer. It's called Project Bluebrook. Looks fucking brilliant. Or something like that. What was it? What, Operation Blue Book? No. Yeah. Alright, that does sound like my thing.
Yoshi.
Well, right, but as you know, back in the 50s, when people were seeing UFOs and all the rest of it, the government created like an FBI file open. It was known as like Project Blue Book. But then there was another part of the government trying to dismiss it all and this, that and the other, and that's what this new TV show's about. It's got like that guy out of Band of Brothers, he's in it, and somebody else that I can't remember his name, but he's famous as fuck, is like the main lead, and it looks really good. Look up it, look up. No, it wasn't that one. You know the one that eventually got on with all the lads, but he eventually kind of like cracked. Yeah. Yes, him. He's in it, and then there's this other guy that's really well known, but I can't remember his fucking name. Look for a trailer on YouTube. It's like Project Blue Book, and it's coming to it's coming out in about 5 days' time, like the first episode, and I'm really looking forward to seeing it. Yeah, no shit. Feels like forever been waiting for that, but waiting for Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones, oh my god, you literally want to go through all fucking 7 seasons until the next one comes out. Trust me, it's amazing. Yeah, the main ones I watch is Game of Thrones and Walking Dead. Yeah. Right, but did you... So you caught up with the whole Negan thing and all the rest of it? Because them Negan's awesome. Yep. Right, well, what's happening there? Not to give you any spoilers, but as much as you know what happened to Rick. Are we there yet? Right. Apparently, from what we've heard, is he's left the show, but there's going to be a spin-off movie of where he's went to and all the rest of it. No, it's basically, you know, so he said, yeah, I'm leaving the show, but he hasn't left the world, if you know what I mean. Basically, they want him to make two spin-off movies or something. So he agreed to it. And it leaves the door open to bring him back. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, because I actually thought the way it was going to end, I thought Maggie and Daryl were going to do him in. That's how I actually thought it was going to go. Yeah, I honestly thought Maggie and Daryl were going to do him, like, Rick, you're taking the piss, you've let Negan live. So I loved the way it played out, where when Maggie went to confront Negan, and she realised he's better off alive. Yeah, really good though. Yeah. Yep. Well, it was either that or he's good at manipulation. But then again, it's Negan. Negan's good at manipulation. Well, see, because it kind of changed in the comic book. So the way it worked in the comic book was, once the Whisperers came into play, yeah, once the well, there's going to be like Alpha and Omega, but as I say in the comic books, it's all on its arse now. Because now we haven't got Rick, we haven't got Carl, where what happened in the Whisperers is Carl ended up having a relationship with Alpha's daughter, because there's like two of the members of the Whisperers are Alpha and Omega, and Carl ended up having a relationship with the daughter, so nobody knows how that's going to play out now. What do you mean? No, what they're actually doing is what the Whisperers are is obviously the human, but they dress themselves up in zombie skin and this, that, and the other, so they can. So basically, they can walk amongst a herd. Now do you get it? So basically, say they're walking along a herd or out like that, and you're just chopping heads. Also not just that, but the next thing you know, they can pull out a shotgun. You're not expecting a zombie pulling out a fucking shotgun, are you? So that's why they're called the Whisperers. They whisper to each other, so basically the other crowds can't hear, because they just want to blend in with the zombies, and that's why they're called the Whisperers. Oh god, they're bad. Real bad. They make Negan look like fucking, like the fucking saint. Yeah. Negan technically was a good guy. He's doing no... The way I think it's gonna go is that Alexandria, the Kingdom, and the Hilltop, they're all gonna go to Negan and say, Negan, we're out with this. We don't have Rick. We're out with our element now. What do we do? And Negan's just gonna bring them all together. I can see Negan being the new hero. As much as he's a cunt, but he's an honest one. Yep. No. Oh no, Walking Dead's not done, mate. It's not finishing after the Whisperers. They're gonna go on. There's more stories after the Whisperers if you read the comics, mate. No! Yeah. Yeah, but... Yeah, it is. The Fae took a nose drop. Oh, Vexed, I know what you're thinking of, Game of Thrones. This is going to be the last Game of Thrones, but they're all going to do spin-offs. They're thinking about going back to the beginning. Yeah. I never heard that. Oh. Oh, I'm pissed. To me, the best season has to be when Negan first came into it. But that first episode of fucking Negan caving their fucking heads in was a bit much for me. That was just, it knocked me sick. Fucking Glenn's eyeball fucking hanging out going, ugh. That was just a little bit too much. That was just fucked up, like, fucked up shit. Right, I'm just gonna go for a smoke, guys. Be right back.
どうかな。
分かった。
頼むな。
よろしくキリト君。それではボスの攻略に向かいましょう。
ぞキリト。この層のアクティベート。
わかった。キリト君、よかった。
そうだな。